Tupac Shakur, known as Tupac, was born on June 16, 1971, in New York City, and became one of the most iconic and influential figures in hip-hop history. He was not only a rapper, but also a poet, actor, and activist, known for his raw lyricism and ability to address social and political issues in his music. His impact on music and culture remains significant even decades after his death. Tupac's early life was shaped by his connection to the Black Panther Party, as his mother, Afeni Shakur, was an active member. His upbringing was marked by struggles with poverty and the challenges of growing up in inner-city neighborhoods. His family moved frequently, and he spent time in both Baltimore, Maryland, and the Bay Area in California. In Baltimore, he attended the Baltimore School for the Arts, where he developed a passion for acting, poetry, and music. Tupac's career in music began in the early 1990s, when he joined the hip-hop group Digital Underground as a backup dancer and rapper. In 1991, he released his debut solo album, Tupacalypse Now. The album tackled issues such as police brutality, racism, and the struggles of Black youth in America, themes that would define much of his music. Songs like Brenda's Got a Baby and Trapped highlighted his ability to tell stories that resonated deeply with marginalized communities. His subsequent albums, Strictly for My NIZ, 1993, and Me Against the World, 1995, continued to establish him as a powerful voice in hip-hop. Me Against the World, in particular, was released while Tupac was serving time in prison and became the first album to reach #1 on the Billboard 200 while its artist was incarcerated. The album reflected Tupac's vulnerability and the internal conflict he faced between his violent public persona and his personal struggles. Tupac's fourth album, All Eyes on Me, 1996, is considered one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. Released after his release from prison, the double album was a commercial success and featured some of his biggest hits, including California Love and How Do You Want It. The album showcased Tupac's versatility as a rapper, blending themes of celebration and excess with introspection and anger. Tupac was known for his intense public persona, which often put him at the center of controversy. He was outspoken about his experiences with law enforcement, the music industry, and social inequality, and he had several high-profile legal battles. His feud with fellow rapper the Notorious B.I.G., which became part of the infamous East Coast-West Coast hip-hop rivalry, was highly publicized and escalated tensions in the music world. Tragically, Tupac's life was cut short when he was shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas on September 7, 1996. He died 6 days later, on September 13th, at the age of 25. His murder remains unsolved, and his death is still the subject of numerous conspiracy theories and speculation. Despite his relatively short life, Tupac left behind a profound legacy. His posthumous albums, including The Don Illuminati, The 7 Day Theory, released under the alias Machiavelli, continued to shape the direction of hip-hop. Tupac's ability to blend social commentary with personal narratives, along with his charismatic delivery and poetic style, made him a voice for the oppressed and a symbol of resistance against injustice. Beyond music, Tupac's influence extended to acting, with notable roles in films such as Juice, 1992, Poetic Justice, 1993, and Above the Rim, 1994. His versatility as an artist and his willingness to address difficult topics made him a multifaceted and enduring figure in both popular culture and social movements. Tupac Shakur's legacy as a revolutionary artist and a voice for social justice continues to inspire generations. His work transcended music, and his influence can still be seen in the art, activism, and cultural movements that aim to address issues of inequality, systemic racism, and the struggles faced by marginalized communities.
Build houses for poor people. You know what I'm saying? Or, look, okay, I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.